What's going on, MMA fans? I'm back to do my WEC 37 predictions. Torres versus Tapia, taking place December 3rd from Las Vegas. Going to work my way from the bottom of the main card all the way to the top like I normally do. First fight of the night, Justin Hawkins taking on Johnny Hendricks. Justin Hawkins, well-rounded fighter. His last couple fights in Battle Cage Extreme. Fought Judah Siervo and Reggie Pena. Taking on Johnny Hendricks, who is a well-rounded fighter, Division I wrestler, has decent hands, good ground game, looked very, very good in his last fight against Richard Gamble, pulling off the Darce choke. In this fight, I think Johnny Hendricks will be able to impose his will, get the fight to the ground at some point, try to instill some ground and pound, and I think he's going to win a second-round TKO. Alright, next fight, Joseph Benavidez taking on Danny Martinez. Joseph Benavidez training out of Ultimate Fitness, the same camp as Uriah Faber. He's a talented wrestler, good hands, good ground game. Looked very, very good in his last fight against Junior Kudo. Has fought Maurice Easel and also Jason Georgiana. Danny Martinez training out of Southwest MMA. Good ground game, good grappler, decent hands. His last couple fights, he's fought Adrian Woolley, Mark Hominick, and also Felipe Chavez. In this fight, I see Joseph Benavidez being able to control the fight on the ground, getting the fight down to the ground at some point. If he has to stand, being able to last on his feet. And I see Joseph Benavidez stopping Danny Martinez in the second round via a TKO. Alright, next fight, Wagner Fabiano taking on Akitoshi Tamura. Wagner Fabiano is a third-degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, a ADCC grappler, has grappled in Abu Dhabi several times, has good hands, he's a very well-rounded fighter. His last couple fights, he's fought Shad Learley, LC Davis, John Gunderson, Ian Loveland, Eric Owings, Jeff Curran, the list goes on for him. Taking on Akitoshi Tamura, who is a well-rounded fighter in his own right, a Shudo vet. Very, very good grappler, good hands, has, of course, the shoot fighting background. His last couple fights, he's fought Ramino Sato, Ryan Takeshi, Ian Loveland, the list goes on for him. In this fight, I see Wagner Fabiano be able to control the pace of this fight, dictating where it goes, getting the fight to the ground, and beating Tamura on the feet as well. And I think Wagner Fabiano is going to win a unanimous decision. Okay, on to the next fight. Brian Bowles taking on Will Ribeiro. Brian Bowles, a very talented wrestler, good hands, good leg kicks, good ground game. He's a very good grappler, training out of the Hardcore Gym. His last couple fights, he fought Demasio Page, Marcus Galveo, and Charlie Valencia. Will Ribeiro is a brown belt in Vale Tudo. His last couple fights, he's fought Chase Beebe, Andre Lobo, and he has the experience, of course, also from Shudo. He's fought there several times. I see Brian Bowles being able to control the pace of this fight, getting the fight to the ground, instilling some ground and pound, trying to work for different positions and controlling Ribeiro. If he has to stand with Ribeiro, I think he can last on the feet. And I'm going to take Brian Bowles via a late second round stoppage. So Brian Bowles via a second round TKO. Okay, on to the next fight, the main event. Miguel Angel Torres taking on Manny Tapia. Miguel Torres, of course, black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, very well-rounded fighter, has excellent striking skills, is a very technical striker, training out of Torres martial arts. His last fight, we got to see exactly how explosive and how technical his striking is against Yoshihiro Maeda. Has fought Chase Beebe, Jeff Beddard, Joe Pearson in the past as well. Taking on Manny Tapia, who's a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, has excellent leg kicks, good hands, some very, very good ground and pound, very good grappler. His last fight, he fought Antonio Vanvelos. In the past, he's also fought Brandon Foxworth and Richard Montano. In this fight, I see Miguel Torres being able to last anywhere the fight goes. I think he can do well on the ground, grappling with Tapia. I think he can do very well on the feet, use his reach, be able to snap those nasty leg kicks that he has and those very, very precise shots that he throws. And I see Miguel Torres getting a stoppage in the 3rd round. So I'm going to go with Miguel Torres via a 3rd round TKO. Alright, these were my predictions for WEC 37. Leave me some comments, constructive, negative, positive. I will be back the night of or the night after. And on that note, you guys, have a great day.